The construction of a road in Ecuador's Amazon by a provincial government, which has declared itself against the national government of President Rafael Correa, has resulted in some irreversible environmental damage. Our correspondent Liz Sherfius now reports from Ecuador.
Primary Amazon forest has been destroyed in the Morona, Santiago province of Ecuador. And as a result, the license the provincial government received to build the Tacuma-Taisha Road was revoked by the Ministry of the Environment for not meeting environmental norms. Some representatives from the ministry consider the actions of the provincial government to be ecocide.
There are about 60 infractions of environmental code. For example, we can say that by opening the road and crossing into the protected forest, breaking the native vegetation coverage, that has a fringe effects, as we say in technical way, they cannot do this.
The Ministry of the Environment had already suspended construction of the road, but despite this order, the provincial government of Morona, Santiago continued building the road and breaking environmental norms. It was in June 2015 that the ministry released a report showing that the provincial government had not remediated the land and has negatively impacted flora and fauna, and they again revoked the license.
Of course, as communities, as indigenous people, we are here living in these communities. We need to be connected by roads, but we need for this road to be well constructed.
A misinformation campaign promoted by local authorities led to violence in Macas when the Ministry of the Environment revoked the project's license. Provincial authorities demanded the return of the license, which prompted Shuar and Ashuar community members to attack police officers standing guard of public buildings. The Ministry of the Environment has reiterated that it supports the construction of the road and will support the province in completing this public work if legal norms are followed.
The process for environmental licensing has begun and has been authorized by the environmental authorities. However, if the head of the provincial government insists that this road continues, and if he says that the former environmental license still needs legal resources,
the Morona Santiago government has begun the paperwork to apply for a new environmental license for constructing the road, which would connect isolated communities of the region. Despite this, some authorities of the provincial government have said that they will move forward with the environmental license first issued in 2001. If this is the case, the Ministry of the Environment has said that they will take legal action against the provincial government to protect the flora and fauna of the region. Liz Sherfius, Telesur, Ecuador.